Hello, fellow modelers. Well, it's been a rough week, that's for sure. I kind of slowed down in the shop a little bit because I came down with strep throat, and man, that is terrible to have. So if I sound a little different, it's because of that. Um, it's getting better. I went to the doctor and got some penicillin, and yeah, man, but I didn't eat for like 2 days. But well, I got a little time in the shop and was able to finish the Catalina today. So there's some man, this kit's got some issues, but if you can overcome the issues, the genre is awesome. I like the 61 Catalina, and it's a cool looking lead sled, but I mean, I didn't drop it down. I made it to where I built it to where it was kind of like a street car, but kind of like a cruiser too, like maybe somebody got it and started doing their own stuff to it, but I'll probably end up putting it in the street machines in the competition, probably, because it does have the SD 421. So but I like the way it came out, but it fought me to the very, very end. So, and I hope you guys like it. So, without further ado, here we are. This is the 61 Catalina SD421. So, I built it stock height. I was going to lower it down on these wheels, but then the direction I started going in, I actually figured that the stock height was going to be better for this certain car. So, but the bare metal foil, I had to redo that and redo that and redo that. The windows I did 3 or 4 times, but I finally got them to sit in. The paint, I painted like 2 or 3 times. So, yeah, it's fought me all the way through. It's one of them kits. So the hood is a little warped. That's okay. I mean, I can shim one side of it. Like, I can probably put something in there to make it sit right. But I'll show you guys the motor. This is where I kind of get off on my paint and the motor. But this is what I did to it. I pretty much built it like maybe somebody inherited his dad's car and maybe started hot rodding it or something. But I put linkage in it. I built a linkage, plumbed it. I went and put heater core hoses in it. I put an MSD ignition and MSD coil in it and wired it all. I made a dipstick, which I do on most of my models. I've been doing that for a long time. Aftermarket carbs, which I really like them carbs. Pretty much, I mean, that's the build. What I thought was kind of cool is let me see if I can get something to point with, guys. The breathers, I built those because the kit called to put them on, but it wasn't in the box. So I built them, and I actually used watch parts for that, and I thought it was kind of cool. So I'm actually proud of myself. I found something. But the interior, I used the embossing powder, which I'm not a fan of this embossing powder. I really ain't. I put seat belts in it. Some people swear by this, but I guess I'm not as good at it as some people, but I have a problem with this stuff sticking, and it's just. But I'm happy with the results, and you can see right here the window doesn't fit properly. It I'm telling you fellas, it just fought me to the very end. And then I had an issue with the front end going on this. It has these little things in here where the front goes, has a male end, and this radiator support inside here has a female end, and it's way too big. So I had to cut those off, and it was still a little too big. So I had to grind the back of here to get it to come in, and you have to grind it just perfectly to where you don't go through the grill. So I mean, it was way off, and the model was put together just how it was supposed to be put together, and it was that far off. So I mean, the genre of this kit is it's kind of must have for the collection, but to get there, it's going to take some work. You're going to have to sand every window in this kit because none of them fit. Another thing is that I didn't like is the way they, I don't want to bitch the model to pieces, but the way they attach their chrome pieces, they attach them all to where, like I had to paint a lot of these and sand these, but they attach them to where the side up is going to be where you see where they were attached. So I mean, that was bad. And then look at the mold line on this. The chrome is real nice, and then you got this, which is, the wheels are the best part of this kit. I mean, they do look good. And again, I don't know if you can see it, but that's where they attached the top of that. And I mean, the chrome was so nice I didn't want to strip it, but I mean, it is what it is, and I hate to say it is what it is, but it is what it is. You know, I mean, just all but that stuff. The kit's a very nice kit. I mean, if you can get past those parts of the model, you'll love the kit. And there's a lot you can do to this kit. I'm already thinking about maybe I should build another one, but I have a 62 I want to build next. Well, not next, but probably this year. And I think that one's an AMT, and I think it'll go together a lot better. But yeah, I got a lot of plans for this year, but that's what I have for this build. So I hope you guys like it, and if anybody's going to Vegas, man, chime in and let me know if you're going to Vegas. The Nationals in Vegas in August. This will be there, so you guys take care, and happy modeling, buddies. So having the rest of the nice Sunday. So you guys take care. Okay, bye.